Dude banged on a restaurant window, boom, 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 pointed at me. He was like, come outside. You want yourself out more than he do, so I put a little extra work in to look your shit up. When they grabbed me, I was ready to just go smoke some weed outside. I get out my car, people hopping out of Hondas and minivans. I saw the video with Zay Bang out here. I come out here is because people fuck with, you hear him?
Yeah.
You hear him?
Yeah.
A lot of people want to say that, oh, it's rap cap, or it's this.
Yes, sir, we outside, man. We in Redwood City. This is a city right outside Palo Alto. There's a lot of history in the city. We're about to link up with WB Bust Down. Shout out Shimo Media for putting this together. So me and Pop's about to tour and check out WB Bust Down. He's right by that Tesla over there. Like, that's him right there. That's bro right there. Put the window down, Pops.
Yo, what's up?
Dude. Where should we park at? Alright, for sure.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Nice to meet y'all. Welcome to the Bay. Welcome to Redwood City. Hey, little nigga, I'm not lying. These niggas selling dreams. They know for sure I'm not buying. Hey, I told this bitch ass to stop crying.
How tall are you, by the way?
I'm like 6'3".
Yeah.
Good day. I got y'all some merch, though.
Appreciate that.
Some Wood Baby merch.
Yes, sir. What's it called? Let them know.
Yo, the Wood Baby, man. WB Bus, Redwood City, California. North Redwood District, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Tapping in with Darren TV.
Yeah.
Tapping in with Pops.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Got him the Wood Baby merch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so let them know where we're at right now.
Right now, we downtown Redwood City. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, a lot going on over here. We got the Fox Theater, we got the Century Theater. Fridays, they be having music in the park right here.
Yep.
They be packed with all kinds of people.
Yeah.
They play oldies, you know, rock and roll music. Back in the day though, like around middle school, this is where it got cracking, like fights though, like, you know, little kid fights.
Yeah.
You get to it with other people from other schools. You know, meet us downtown Friday.
That's crazy.
We right there in the middle, cracking.
Wow.
So, but in Cali though, you know, we're from New York, so we think everything's like sweeter, but this is not a sweet area, or is it gentrified? Like, how is this area?
I ain't gonna lie, it's very much gentrified. I ain't gonna, out here is pretty sweet. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and do the fake shit. Like, everybody wanna make it seem like they city just Iraq. You know, it's cool out here. Like, growing up out here is cool. Everybody be outside, you know, bikes, hoops in the middle of the street. You know, as you get older, you know, people migrate to other cities. You know, they become cool people, other cities. Some people can politic like that, but out here, it's cool for the most part though. Like, everybody got their problems with who they got problems with, but it ain't just Iraq out here though. Like, I'm not gonna out here act like that.
So is it like cross politicking in the Bay? Like, so like you'll be cool with niggas from Hayward or Oakland or whatever, and then it's ties, right? Because I know there's different cities in the Bay and they're all close.
Yeah. So for the most part, that's how in the Bay. That's what it is though. Like, you fuck one group of people, that's who you fuck with. Like, you seen in pictures with them, you in music videos with them.
Yeah.
That's who other people gonna associate you with.
Yep.
So, you know, you gotta really like make sure if you being seen with some people, make sure you really fuck with them, because they gonna see you with them and they're gonna take you as you one of them, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy.
That's how it be.
So what's your ethnicity, by the way?
I'm black and Mexican.
Okay, for sure.
Yes, sir.
You ever get mistaken for like Samoan or like
Hell yeah, all the time. All the time, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right here though, on this street, this is where I got like my first little bit of fan love. I was walking out of a little boba spot with my girl. Yeah. Some dude, he ran out the thing. He's like, WB Bust Down, right? And I'm turning around this girl. My girl, she like, you know, she just see me as like regular dude. Me too though. That was like, you feel me? I was like, okay. Yeah. So I feel like a rapper for one time, you know what I'm saying?
So would you say you're like hood famous? Like, a lot of rappers are like usually hood famous first before they start rapping, and they're like known around the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I can say I got my city if I don't got nothing else. Yeah. They fuck with me out here for sure. Kids to the OG, they fuck with me out here.
So when you started rapping?
I started rapping like in high school, you know, fucking around with my partner and them. Yeah. You feel me? I made like a couple, like 2-3 songs in high school. And I told my pops, he like, fuck it, you know, he took who he knew. Yeah. He got me in the studio and I started taking it serious. You know, I was getting my little 1,000 views. I'm thinking it's good, you feel me? I'll get my little 1,000 views in a month or something.
Was people hating on your shit or not really?
Oh yeah, people hating, everybody hating. Yeah. A lot of people want to say that, oh, it's rap cap, or it's this, and that. You know, I'll let them say it. I'm not here to, you know, please nobody.
Exactly.
You feel me? You can think what you think. Those who like it, you know what I'm saying? I can't please everybody.
What was like a highlight of your rap career so far, you think?
I was in Hawaii eating dinner with my girl, and this dude banged on a restaurant window, boom, 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 pointed at me. He was like, come outside. And he asked me to take a picture with him. I was like, dang, I never talked to him. Yeah, never talked to him in my life. Yeah. That was probably it. Early on, probably, getting posted on Thizzler for real.
Okay,
you know, I thought that was, you know, I thought I made it. That's everybody starting in the Bay Area, rappers.
Yeah.
You want to make it on Thizzler first. That's when you feel like, oh, okay.
So you would say Thizzler's like the biggest platform out here for the Bay?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
But you know, they kind of slowed down a little bit. I ain't seen them go live too much, or you know.
Oh yeah,
they kind of like a news page now.
Yeah, they're slowing it down. They're changing it a little bit. It's good.
You know, Shimo Media, he really coming up with the music platform though. Slowly but surely, he getting, you know.
Yeah.
This page get a lot of recognition.
Yeah. How did the Shimo Media collab, or even just in general? How'd you link up with him?
The first video I ever shot was with Shimo.
Oh shit.
You know, my pops, he connected with him.
Okay.
He came out to Redwood City. I shot a video with Zay Bang out here.
Oh, that's a big one.
Like probably like 10, 15 minutes out here when I was like 17, 18. Shot a video with Zay Bang. Shimo shot it. He brought Rico Too Smooth with him. That's how I locked in with Rico. I got a video with Rico too. Like these like old features though. I feel like you might need to run them back. My skills are way better. You know what I'm saying? Way more advanced.
So where'd you get your style from? Like who inspirations you growing up?
Shit, really I listen to a lot of like Detroit rappers. Like Ben. Like I've been listening to Detroit rappers, and that's kind of like my beat selection. I like to I'm more like on the pop my shit music, you feel me? Like
there is a connection from Detroit to the Bay, right?
Yeah, for sure. They try to say like Detroit and the Bay, like cousins. Yeah.
You see some like sheriffs right here. Like how is the police out here?
Hit me on dick for real. Like not outside of here, you know, they know you're not gonna do nothing crazy right here.
Yep. And go ahead and make sure it's a brighter day. And I said, you guys were recording, and it was a beautiful thing to see you guys go ahead and it was an inspiration to me, because we do this every day, clean up for society, make sure the community is clean and proper, you know, and thank God that we got this. Downtown Street Teams. And it's a blessing to be a part of this.
What's your name?
My name is Frederick. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, we play this weekend, and go Niners.
Oh, so it's Niner Nation out here.
Niner Nation, yeah.
So if you're a Raiders fan, like you lame.
I ain't gonna call you all that, but you know, if you like watching your team lose every Sunday, then that's up to you. But I ain't gonna call them lame. I got love for some Raider fans. I wish they made better decisions, but you know, it is what it is.
Nah,
almost.
You getting there?
Right there.
We're working on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
So what's your ties like to the Polynesians and shit like that out here? I know there's a big presence out here in the Bay.
Yeah, like where I come from, Fair Oaks, it was a lot back then. Like a lot of people moved away.
Yeah.
But you know, coming outside, some of my best friends is Polynesian. But you know, growing up, I just, you know, connected with them. I met other Polynesians, you know. I fuck with my Samoans, you feel me, the S out there in San Jose, you feel me? We got some in Shore, we got some Tongans and Shoreviews, some Tongans and Samoans, EPA. I fuck with some, you know. I fuck with who I fuck with. I don't fuck with everybody, but I fuck with them. I got a lot of love for my Oopsies and my T's, man. I got a lot of love for them. They got a lot of love for me too.
Yes, sir. So how was it with the culture? Can you relate to that culture in some ways? I know.
You know, I learned a lot from them. Like, for the most part, they're very respectful people. Like, being in their house, like, you can't cuss around their prayer. You know, we come from the street, we little badass kids. We fuck everything, right? But we go by their prayer, they're like, hey, you cuss, you feel me? You gonna whoop my ass. You ain't gonna touch you, you gonna whoop my ass though. So, you know, I learned, like, I still use it to this day, like when I'm around older people, I ain't cussing up a storm, you know?
Sure.
I learned that from them, I could say. They very, like, you know, I used to go to church with my Polynesian friends, like, every Sunday.
So, right here, we just made it to the county jail, and this is what county is this, by the way?
San Mateo County, man, Old McGuire.
So, and then San Mateo County consists of what cities?
Probably up to, like, San Bruno to, like, East Palato.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, we're here. So, recently, you just got out of here, actually, right?
Yeah, I just got out. I got out last year. Weapon and gang charges. Okay. I like to say it was a little bullshit. Yeah. You feel me? You know, I got out with time served. I had multiple weapon charges. I was out on bail for one.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I got grabbed again. But I didn't have no weapons this time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
So how's the laws out here? Like, are they like lenient? Like they let you on a bail? Obviously not for certain cases, but like you'll get bail eventually, right?
You'll get bail. Yeah, they want that money. They gonna come get you though. So the second time they grabbed me, I bailed out again.
How much was your bail?
It's 50K, so like 5,000.
Oh shit.
Pay 10% of it, like 5,000, but they let me bail out, and I had court like 2 weeks later.
Wow.
They remanded me. So that that bail wiped out. You feel me? I'm back in there.
Yeah.
They let me. They said I could bail out again though. You feel me? They just want that money.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just thugged it out. You feel me? I feel like bills come guard me anyway. I thugged it out. I just served my time and they ended up dropping a lot of them. So I just had to plead to one gun.
Okay. And then are you on not parole, but probation?
I'm on probation right now. Yeah, I get off next year.
Oh, that's what's up. So probation, how does that work for the people? Like the squares out there, they don't really know.
Probation, like, they just monitor you for like however long they gave me. They gave me 2 years probation.
Yeah.
She be coming to the house. I gotta check in.
Yeah.
Every month. Any car I'm in, anything I'm in, they can search anybody in there. They can search the car.
Yeah.
So I really be riding by myself.
Yeah, for sure.
With my family, anybody I'm with, they just gotta tell me. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's the county over here though.
So they can see.
You see the fourth window? That's the floor I was on.
Oh shit.
So can you see out these windows or not really? You can see out.
Yeah, for sure. And then how was your experience in there? You have to run fades or is it pretty chill?
In here, it ain't too many fades. Like I know you hear about like LA, fade back to back. Nah.
Yeah, SoCal.
If you got a problem with somebody, you gonna get that in for sure.
Wow.
But it's not just. Out in here, they like to try to talk it down first. You feel me? Like whatever chords you run, the key holders, they gonna try to talk it out before it gets cracking. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep it peaceful in there.
For sure.
Which is cool though. Which is cool. It ain't no problem with that. Nigga ain't trying to be in there cracking on. You feel me?
And then
shit ain't cool.
So mainly the cities, what's the ethnicities and races out here?
I say heavily, mostly Hispanics. Very much Hispanic.
So there's Northerners and shit?
Yeah, I'll say they're the majority.
Oh shit.
I say Northerners is the majority out here.
Yeah.
But it ain't no like, I wouldn't say it's no wars out here. Like, people dislike what they dislike, but you might see each other at the bar and get cracking or at the store and start fighting. But most of the problems that come out here is because people fuck with. You hear them?
Yeah.
You hear them?
Yeah. Good. That's funny. So they're knocking right now at the county jail because they could probably see us, but we can't see them. But that's crazy. And how many?
Thugs,
yeah,
man,
for sure. So how many homies you got booked right now?
The Free Swerve in here right now. Matter of fact, he might be in Maple Street, but Free Swerve, man, my boy been down for 2-3 years, man. He gonna come home soon, man. They ain't got nothing on my boy. They know it. They just trying to hold him.
Yeah. How many people you lost to the streets?
To the street, I say about good like 3 to 4.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's part of life.
Yeah,
bro. But people choose certainly. When innocent die, it's always sad when people die. But
the innocence.
When it's innocent, it's worse. Some people, what life they chose. So what come with it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's fucked up, but it's like, in a way, it's kind of expected. You feel me?
Yeah, like it might happen. There's a big chance.
It's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
How do you stay out the way and just make sure, like, everything goes smooth with you?
People call it moving scary, but I'm gonna keep moving scary if that's what they want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had too many, unwanted run-ins. Any run-in that I had, I expected it. Not too much. Ain't too much niggas call me slipping.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm doing good. I just stay under the radar, bro. A lot of people want to be out on Front Street and be the tough guy. You feel me? Tough guys don't last out here.
100%. How do you feel about like net banging and shit? Like that's a big thing in Cali. You know this?
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on that heavy, like popping my shit on there, talking shit. Yeah, we did this, we this. I went to jail, bro. My discovery paper had all Instagram on it.
What the?
I ain't posted that thing ever since I got nothing. I ain't tough at all, bro.
Sure.
I'm a rapper. My whole Instagram was on there, bro.
So you think there's like not hip hop police, but like just gang tasks is watching got pages, right?
Because the young generation is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a gun. Yeah, bam. I'm posting on my story.
Serial number.
You feel me? shot a nigga last week, like type shit like that. Like, yeah, that's all they gotta do. They ain't gotta come out there and do their job no more and sit there and watch. But I ain't gonna lie though, they still doing that. Cause when they grabbed me, I was ready to just go smoke some weed outside. You feel me? It's all unmarked cars around. I get out my car, people hopping out of Hondas and minivans. You know,
You're like, what the fuck?
right? I'm thinking it's somebody else. I start walking away, right? They free, say my whole government name. I'm like, damn, this real. It's the first time I ever got grabbed. You feel me? I only see this shit. Some of my homies and like on the internet and shit. You feel me? They surrounded me.
Yeah. How did they
One of the task force even had ski mask on. That's what blew me. You feel me?
Where were you at? You was outside?
Yeah, I was over there with Fair Oak 2nd Avenue.
Oh shit.
I had to get up out of there. I never want to go back there. Niggas traumatized.
Yeah. Would you say you have a like PTSD growing up in the inner city?
Growing up, I ain't really had no PTSD. You know, I thought life was good. You know,
Regular.
I'm outside playing. Yeah, we regular. You know, people fight all the time. That's regular. You know, until I started getting into my own business. You feel me? And I really did get some PTSD. That shit real, for real.
Yeah. So in the Bay, like it's more player right out here. Like it's more on some get money type of time. And like, would you say it's more get money out here, or is it more people are dying over nothing over street shit? Like,
shit. It's really it's more player out here, I'll say.
Yeah.
You know, you go a little bit more to the East Bay. You know, they out there. You go more to the East Bay. They out there. You know, they out there getting cracking for sure. But shit, on my side of the Bay, we chilling, getting money for sure. Trying to get some bitches. You feel me? Take care of your shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, they're trying to make it seem like everybody's a pimp out here. They be lying, right? Like all these rappers are pimps. So everybody's a pimp. Everybody has people.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Niggas, it just sound good to say. It's just cool to say that. You feel me? That's just what's cool right now.
I'm like, there's not enough blade walkers to have, right? There's not that many people selling pussy.
Yeah. They be the niggas buying it. Acting like they selling it, you feel me?
Oh, bro, that's funny as hell.
Nah, yeah, I ain't really too familiar with the law library itself, but in county in our tablets, we had like a law book in our shit. Like, you know, you could type in with your cases or like any case for real. And it'll show you like previous cases of people like lost, people who beat it, what threw the case off type shit. And it was an OG dude, I forgot his name. Yeah. But he was a wood though, and he was telling me to look at it because, I'm going through the discovery with him. You know, he telling me what he think, and he seen they went through my phone for the second one. Yeah. And they didn't have no warrant. The warrant they had on me was through somebody else, my co-defendant. Yeah. But they didn't have no warrant for me, so they had to go, take my phone down and actually go through it. Oh, they didn't have no warrant to do that, so that's when the second one go away. That's crazy. Shit, I suggest, I don't wish jail on nobody. I hope nobody go to jail, but if you feel like your case iffy, read that book.
How does
look your case up?
Yeah, for sure.
Cause you might see something that everybody don't pay for a lawyer. Some people get public defenders. You feel me? Yeah. He might not see everything. You want yourself out more than he do, so put a little extra work and look your shit up.
How does your family feel about you jumping off the porch?
They just want the best for their kid, but whatever I did, they still love me though.
Yeah, for sure.
They didn't try to like kick a nigga out or like send a nigga to the street or nothing. They still, they still be on me, still like do better, change. That's it though. They don't try to shame a nigga or nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
And my pops, he was in the street back in the day. He's a northerner.
Oh, okay. So he had to sit down and do real time, I'm guessing?
He ain't do no crazy time. Yeah. He ain't do no crazy. He did time like right when I was like a newborn, I think. Yeah. Was you just,
yeah. How did he feel about you? I'm guessing like, cause you're not on the red side, so did he ever be like, if you're gonna choose this, you better join the red side, or like?
Nah, he never like encouraged me to pick no side.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he just wanted me to, be out of this shit. You feel me?
To stay out the road.
But yeah, for the I got a lot of people on the red side. I got a lot of love for them. You feel me? Older, younger, from different cities. I still associate. But I just stay with me. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That way, I'm my own boss, for real.
100%.
I got older brothers. I take good advice and I soak it in. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I like it this way, bro. Yeah. If I don't want to do so, I ain't gonna do it. You feel me?
What was like the highlight of your? What Or like a positive thing that happened in county jail that was maybe the craziest moment.
I say like one thing that it kind of put like a smile on like the whole tears face. I used to have my shorty and Brandon and them, they used to come out and just dance, you feel me? Just give us a little quick little, you feel me? Quick little show.
Yeah.
Had the whole tear damn near about to knock their windows out their shit.
Because they seen you out the tear, right? They
You
seen
feel me? They, you know, you in there, you ain't getting no booty, you feel me?
Yeah.
Some people have been in there for years.
Nah, for sure. Because how long you gotta stay in the county? Maybe like, you can stay in the county for 4 or 5 years, right? If you find a
Yeah, you gotta,
case.
yeah, until you done fighting your case.
Yeah.
Till you get sentenced, or you beat your shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would say that's a highlight. That's something everybody remember for sure.
Yeah.
If people get out, they be DMing me about it and shit.
How did fatherhood change you?
A lot. Cause now I got a reason, like, you feel me? Before I was just doing it for myself, you know. Having to look after myself is easy, you feel me? I just got one person to worry about, and when I'm down, shit, I'm down. I'm gonna figure it out.
Not for sure.
But when you got a son, you can't be down. It's gonna happen, but you can't just be cool with it because you're not only doing it for yourself. You gotta feed him and change him, bathe him. You feel me?
Not 100%.
He done has to be here. You feel me? So you gotta get him right.
That's real.
I love my son, bro. You feel me?
How's your like mental out here, like in these streets?
For the most part, I be good. You smoke me a little weed. You know, everybody go through something. You feel me? It's just a matter of you just can't let it go through you. You feel me? You gotta just get through it.
Yeah.
Cause everybody going through something, but you can't let it break you though.
Nah, for sure.
Especially when you got people that's dependent on you. And you're gonna lose, you feel me? You're gonna lose a couple times before you win. Put my high school across the street over there, Supply High School. We used to come clear, safe way out, stealing everything.
That's crazy. And then like, they can't do nothing about it, right? It's like
They got no chase policy, or they had one at least back then.
Yeah, because Cali laws are different.
They had no chase policy, so once you out the door, you out the door. They started hiring undercover securities and shit. They was grabbing niggas.
They would just grab one person, right? It was like 30.
Whoever they got, they was getting you though.
How do you feel about ICE?
Shit, I feel like that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I got some immigrant family, but they you know, they got their shit right.
Yeah.
A long time ago before I started even coming around, so I'm thankful for that. But I feel like if they ain't doing nothing wrong, like, you feel me? What's the point of just snatching them from their family?
Yeah.
Y'all just snatching people working and shit, like, y'all taking the people who just chilling and not doing nothing wrong to nobody.
Yeah. What's like the highlight of Redwood City? That was your favorite moment growing up?
Shit, we got the best tacos out here.
I feel like every city says that though, right?
Nah, we got the best tacos. Niggas come out here from other cities to come eat tacos and they meaty fries. There's good food everywhere though. Like San Jose got some good food. I know y'all just out there.
Yeah, you was just saying. What's your favorite taco spot out here?
I say probably the gas station or the green one.
Yeah.
You know, people from Rose Street, they gonna know what I'm talking about. But
Steak or chicken?
steak.
Yeah, you gotta go steak, right?
Gotta go steak.
So tell us a little bit about your music. Like let's revisit the beginning. Like how did you get introduced into hip hop? Like what was your first memory? Was it your homies or was it maybe a parent or uncle? Like what was your first memories of hip hop?
My first memories is really low in rap music, like learning songs and learning artists' names. Probably my pops. He used to have a big ass book of CDs.
Okay.
I started liking the Jacka, not even knowing, you know, he from the Bay. I like the Jacka. I fucked with Be Legit and Gucci. I fucked with Gucci when I was young.
Yeah, we were just listening to Jack on the way here. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
R.I.P.
from the
Jacka.
hood, but I live in Atlanta. So that's pretty dope. So you got that in the family, and then at what age did you start rapping? And was your name always WB Bust Down, or was it something else? Or
One of my partners in high school, he just came out the blue and they like, I'm finna rap. I was like, nah, hell no. And then he feel me like, but he came in with a paper, bruh, with his verse on there, and he was going crazy. You know, and then a couple of us was like, shit, we should try that shit. We started rapping. You know, I made a couple songs with my partners. And I told my dad I wanted to rap. So he started taking me to like real studios.
shout out to Dad.
You feel me? And then he tapped me in with Shimo. Shot my first video with Shimo. I told my shot video with Zay Bang over there. Out here, him and Lil Bean came out here.
So shout out to them. So your pops is definitely part of your life every day, like keeping you busy, or
Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't live with him no more, but you feel me? He be calling though. He calls a couple times a week. If it ain't for me, it's for my son, but he for sure, he be rocking.
Cool. Yeah, he probably called for your son more than you anyway, right?
Definitely. He always asks me a little quick question and be like, where the baby at? You feel me? Nah, but it's cool. Nah, yeah, Pops be rocking. He's solid for sure.
And then now, when you approach the studio, how has your skill set evolved? Like, how have you gotten better? Do you write before you show up, or do you like to hear the beat and then ride? Do you freestyle? Do you punch in? Like, what's your approach? Or is it different every time?
I be writing for the most part, but like for like to choose a beat, if I can't come up with like something off the top of my head with at least like a bar or two, then it's not it. But yeah, I really gotta take the beat and like write to it. Sometimes I just be writing like half and I go and punch the rest.
Right. Yeah, because people have different styles and stuff. Now, and like let the people know, like any music that you have out, any projects you're working on.
Yeah, I dropped Here I Go featuring Lil Junior. Shout out Lil Junior.
That's out now?
Out now, all platforms. Get Wild, out now on all platforms. For Life, out now, all platforms.
Yes,
and
sir.
I got more music coming too.
Make sure you check all that out.
I might gonna drop a couple more singles and then I might get like a little EP mixtape. First one, I ain't dropped one yet. I just dropped all singles.
Yeah, consistency is the most important thing in music.
Yeah, that's where I kind of lack at, but I'm about to start picking it up though.
Where can they catch you at?
You catch me at WB_BUSS on Instagram. That's really all I got for real. I'm finna start my TikTok, my YouTube channel, WB Bust Down.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, have you ever seen our channel like that?
Hell yeah, I be watching your shit. I DM'd you a minute ago.
Yeah.
But I be seeing your reactions and shit. I'll be on there.
Yeah, how do you feel about us from like the East Coast, like covering that type of music?
I feel like it's that's real, like that's love, like 'cause y'all got some fire music out there, but you feel me? You shining light on NorCal, you feel me? Like I see probably like mostly NorCal on your shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know?
Oh yeah, we are heavy on the North Coast.
That's what's up though. The LA podcast and shit, they don't really like, you know, they fuck with J-Bo and them, but like
Yeah.
other rappers though, they don't really show them love like that.
Well, that's where we come in, because we here to support Northern California. So all you fans,
Shout out to y'all.
yeah, shout out to y'all. Thanks for everybody. We got so much love.
And shout out WB Buzz now for joining us today, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tapping in with me.
Appreciate your hospitality.
Yes, sir.
You got it, man.